I have a little story to share for you guys. So I just got pulled over for speeding. Never been pulled over for speeding in my life. Looks up all slowly, and I was like, oh no, he's gonna be a jerk. Like, he's all like slow walking, and because I came flying up on him on the highway because I was just cruising listening to music coming into town. And I saw him driving super slow. I was like, oh god, he radared me from behind. Like, he must have like got me from when I was coming up behind him. And I get a distance past him, and he still is driving slow. I was like, oh, it must not be me. Lights come on. I'm like, fuck. So I pull over. He's like, you're coming up pretty quick behind me there. I didn't radar it, but you were coming up pretty quick. I'm like, sorry about that. I'm not gonna lie, I was just listening to music and driving. He's like, I get it. I do it too. Like, cops, you gotta be honest. Don't just say, well, you can't do that, because you guys do it too. You know you do. And you're either on your computer sometimes, or I'm not picking on cops. I'm just saying we've all seen cops driving like crap or super fast for no reason. I've seen cops on their computer swerving into the ditch and stuff. Like, that's not safe. If we can't be on our phone like this looking, like, you can't do that. No way. But by the way, I'm not hating on cops. Like I said, I actually am either going to school for business and finance / finance and credit, or to be a cop. And the cop, it would be the easy way, I guess, because I don't need as much school. I only need like a year, where I am like 1 to 2 years. If I wanted, it's weird. It's like I can just go with my GED / diploma. If I want to, I just have to do a lot more work there before I can be a cop. Like, I have to work my way into it. But if I want to go straight to a officer, I have to get 2 years, just my generals. So, and then if I get criminal justice, that'll help out with my starting pay and everything if I do that. But it's pretty cool here. It's pretty easy. It's a small town. It's chill. But I was like, no, I'm getting a speeding ticket. I'm getting reckless driving. So I was going over 80 miles an hour. And I think that's reckless driving if they pull you over, because the speed limit's 65. And he was so nice. He's like, I'll be back in a minute. Your insurance looks good. He comes back. He's like, I'm just giving you a written warning here. I wasn't going to give you a ticket even if I did clock you. I just want to let you know. I was like, thank you so much. Like, oh, I'm under so much stress right now, and you just helped me out so much. And then I asked him about my exhaust. I was like, is this too loud? And he's like, it doesn't bother him at all. He's like, I don't care. I don't think it's too loud at all. And he's like, rev it up a little bit. And I did. And he's like, rev it higher. What? And when I revved it up all the way, he smiled so hard. He's like, no, you're good. I was like, isn't that loud? He's like, yeah, but it's a good sound. It's not like a Civic. And he was literally saying that. He's like, it's not like a Civic. I'm like, okay. So, I don't know. Here, I'll show you guys exactly how I revved it for him. Ready? Get my windows rolled down. He's like, rev it up for me. So I was like, and he's like, higher. I did that. And he's like, do a little bit more. So I was like, it didn't do that annoying crackle pop thing, though. It does that every once in a while when I rev it up high. I don't know why. But a ZZP performance exhaust will fix that. But that's what I did. And he's like, no, it sounds good. And stuff like that. And then I was like, all right. So he gave me the thing. And then he started walking away. He looked at my my bumper sticker that says, if the American flag offends you, call 1-800-GET-THE-F-OUT-USA. I saw him look at that in my rearview mirror here, and I saw him smile, and he took his hat off and walked away. That was fun. But yeah, so always pay attention when you're driving. This is just my story here of an awesome cop. I've had almost all good vibes from cops and state troopers. The guy that gave me I've been pulled over a lot, but only one for speeding. The rest were just stupid things that they didn't even give me a written warning for. And 2 of those were sheriffs, and they were super. This whole town, everyone's so nice, except for those 2 people that are gone, which is good. So you're doing something right here, Brainerd. I know sometimes you guys pull people over for petty stuff that doesn't matter, but there's not much crime in this town, I'm not going to lie. The worst thing you get here is like shoplifting once in a while, but there's no murders or stuff here ever. Like, never. So I guess meth cookers once in a while that blow up apartments next to my house. But yeah, alright, so I'm going to see you guys next time. That's my story about a cop that was really awesome. Cops are good. I'm actually getting one of those flag stickers to support them with the blue line, because I really do believe in cops' lives matter. It's true. Like, you don't even want to get me going on this Black Lives Matter stuff. Like, I'm not racist in any means. My best friend's black. My girlfriend is Spanish / Guatemalan. She's Mayan Indian / Guatemalan in Spanish. And then at my workplace, my friend there was black. It's just, I'm not racist at all. My dad's side of the family is very racist, and I don't like it. But I'm not racist. Once in a while I say something that kind of sounds racist, but it's not. I've never said the N-word in my life. I'm never gonna. Even if I'm getting beat up by a black gang for something non-racist, I'm not gonna say that. But it's just, yeah, I'm not racist, but don't even get me started on this Black Lives Matter. That's them being racist to us. No, I'm just kidding. It's just, I don't want to get started on it. We're all one, for one. Like, number one, we're all one. And there ain't no Black Lives Matter. Cops are not, some cops might target them, yeah, the like racist cops. But not all cops, and they're taking out on everyone. In the protests and stuff, oh my God, in the Trump protests, oh my God. Don't even get me started. I'm not into politics, but I know something. And all these people crying because Trump got elected, oh my God. We all just need to come together and get through it. Like, I voted for Trump. My girlfriend voted for Trump. My whole family voted for Trump. My girlfriend's brown. My best friend voted for Trump. He's black. Like, people just, they're overreacting in so many ways. I understand some things they're scared. I do. I understand that. But just wait in 4 years and let's see where we are. Like, we need to come together and not start these riots. That's not coming together as one. That's splitting apart and becoming hate. We don't want that in our nation. Like, really? Like, you think that's going to solve it? Pouting and breaking windows and just throwing fits? No, you got to be tough and come together and just see what the future holds. Like, just come on. Come together, guys. Like, comment, subscribe if you like the story video. A lot of these to come. A lot of fun videos to come. Tomorrow I'm taking a trip to go film a whole bunch of cars. Not necessarily drive a whole bunch, but I will try and drive. My goal for tomorrow is to drive a 2006, like a 2004, 5, or 6 Chevy Duramax diesel. I've wanted to drive one of those trucks for so long. I'm going to drive it on film for you guys. And my other goal is to drive a cool car. I'm taking a 2-hour trip all the way down, just driving, clearing my head, having my day, having a day for me. And it's going to be super fun. So I hope you guys come back and stay tuned and come along for that. Thanks for listening to the video, guys. There's like a trail over here, and I've always wanted to see what it's about. It's just right here outside the college. You see my car there? Sorry about the shaky camera. It's kind of slippery out. I don't want to slip. There's a old eagle nest up on the pole up there. But yeah, I'm gonna try to find a way to get over this. Oh, right here. Deep stuff. I got some snow in the back of my shoe. Oh boy. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This snowmobile trail. I've always wanted to see. You said there's a Mississippi River right there. I'm on top of the world. This snow is deeper than you think. I have to like slowly stop because it's icy. Oh, the Mississippi and the college on a nice summer day. This is, if you're in school during the day in the summer, you come right here, eat your lunch, overlook the Mississippi. Why not? Well, the Mississippi, there's a park over there called Kiwanis Park. The Mississippi wraps around. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I just like ran to this spot from up there, and it's freezing cold out. That's what makes you out of breath, is the cold, if you guys didn't know that. But there's the dog park. There's a fenced in area right over there, and there's a dog park back there. And there's a hill that goes up, and back that way is my house. Because the river, there's the field at my house, if you guys know. And then there's the woods, and then it goes all the way back to the river. Just in case you guys didn't know. Got him. We're Pontiac hunting. Yeah, let's get it. We're Pontiac hunting. I think I see a one. I think I see a wild GXP. Yeah, look at that. That's a 9. That's one right there. That's a trophy GXP. That's a trophy GXP. Look at that. Ooh. What's that here bumper sticker say? Let's go find it. Oh, gotta run. Ooh, the river's open. People are so dumb. There's snowmobile tracks on there. Why would you snowmobile on that? Didn't your parents ever tell you do not go on a river in the winter? Like, oh my God, some people deserve to fall through, you know? You just ever get that feeling? Oh man, it's right there in the open. Yeah, let's go get it. Gotta find a way to get down from here without getting snow in my shoes. I love exploring places. I've never been back here. That was fun. If you guys like exploring, subscribe. Pretty soon I'm going to be getting a windscreen mic thing for this. And I'll be getting a GoPro, so these will be a lot more fun. And I'll have a gun with me too, so we can shoot stuff. But yeah, look at that river, that's so cool. But I'm going to just try and step in my footprints here, so I don't get more snow in my shoes. Oh, that's deep. That's what she said. Alright. I'm coming, Pontiac. Alright. That's always comfortable to have in your shoe. Alright, let's go. It's cold out. We did our exploring for the day. We'll be exploring some more stuff tomorrow. Not in the wilderness, but in the Minnesota cities.
For those of you who owe the IRS at least $10,000 or more in back taxes.
I don't. Alright, let's go back home. I'm cold. Relax. Edit this little video, this little story time. This will be a fun ending to my story time, right? To end this quick little story time video off for the day, I want to know what you guys think I should do to this car modification wise. That's realistic. But, you know, like, obviously I want to... Oh, there's people coming in here. So what do you guys want me to do to this car? What do you think would make this thing look sweet? So coming back from back here, this is just going to end off my story time video. Like, you see the car sits up a little bit high off the ground. I will be lowering it on about probably 1 to 1.5 inch lowering springs. I'm not going to dump coilovers onto this thing because that's just too much money for me right now. But things that will be happening: gloss black spoked rims, or bronze, black and bronze rims. They're really sweet. You guys, that might sound ugly, but until you see them on the car, they're really sweet and they're a good price. So the rims, lowering it, which is both of those total, is pretty cheap. Window tint, a little bit of black, gloss black vinyl wrap. Air intake, headlights. My red fog lights are going back in. Trying to find I believe it's the Comp G. I'll insert that clip probably right now. So this is the rear bumper I want for my car. I'm going to be trying to find one, but I don't know how well that's going to go. The rear bumper with like the diffuser on it. I don't exactly know the name of that Grand Prix, but I think it's Comp G. But that's basically what I'm doing to this car. And then a couple other modifications, like a better tune, a race tune instead of a street tune. A 93 octane race tune. And then if I do move back down to St. Cloud or to the cities, I'll get an E85 tune. It's just there's no E85 around us here. So yeah. But let me know what you guys want to see in this car. That's basically what I'm doing. And I'm probably going to do a little bit of Alcantara wrapping on the interior, make it a little bit nicer because it is a GM from 2007. But yeah, so like, comment, subscribe guys once again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.